Hi, I'm Chris Bocock, Deputy Chief of Burnaby Fire Department. We've had an exciting week here in Burnaby. We've had our Youth Academy, which brings together students from Burnaby High Schools. At the beginning of the week, we review the course outline for the days to follow. And many of the students are slightly overwhelmed with the magnitude and importance of the skills they're going to be taking on.
Hi, I'm Cassidy. I think emotionally it was very, very challenging to get over the edge on the 70-foot building and just drop down, but it was amazing.
There can be some apprehension and some fear. You know, one of the greatest things our people bring is the mentoring and modeling for the youth to really work on their confidence, to be there with them, to challenge their fears, to create success out of it, and to move forward in a way that gives them value and internal strength. The Youth Academy provides our department a great opportunity to learn from the youth of today. These individuals, these young men and women from across the city, they really bring the new perspective of the city as it grows. One of the challenges we have in the Burnaby Fire Department has always been to bring the best people we possibly can to this department. By opening the understanding of all individuals and people throughout the city, we get the greatest opportunity to pull the highest achieving folks to the department.
And I applied to the Burnaby Fire Department Youth Outreach Program because I want to go into a career of firefighting. But I learned way more than just firefighting skills. I learned skills I can take with me for the rest of my life, like, you know, leadership, teamwork, all those kinds of things. I had a great time as well.
One of the most impressive things we saw was some of the performance and the skills by many of the students is right in line with the skills we'd be expecting coming to recruiting people to the fire department. So there are some people here that show great potential for the fire service that we want to stay connected to support them through their career path, and hopefully one day we'll have a candidate starting the department as a professional firefighter that's come from our Youth Academy. So a real exciting time for us. We appreciate all the support from all the people who've come together from the school board, from the city itself, and from the fire department and the union. Thanks to all that participated, and we look forward to another great event next year.
I encourage all high school students in Burnaby that are eligible to apply for this, grade 11 and 12. Get your applications in. It's a lot of fun. It's a great week. The Fire Academy gives youth in our community an exposure to the firefighting career and empowers these youth by allowing them to face and overcome different challenges. It will be valuable to them as the lessons they learn about teamwork, trust, and a commitment to excellence will transfer to other jobs and other aspects of their lives. It also helps us as a department to increase our cultural competencies so that we can properly serve the diverse citizens in the city of Burnaby.
The thing is that if you take a program like this where you do 4 days of intensive training, it shows people that the kind of bravery and strength and grit of character that the people who took this, the students that took this course have. And if I was an employer looking for someone to enter my company or be an employee, then to see this on the resume that they have spent 4 days training as a firefighter tells me a little bit about how strong they are.
I've been teaching for the past 13 years in the high schools of City of Burnaby, and I had one of my past students come up to me and tell me that he had to use one of the skills to help his friend in a desperate situation. And those skills is what I taught the Youth Academy this week. And that's the CPR with AED, and we're doing the infants, adult choking, and adult CPR. And those skills that we were teaching the students, we're also teaching them to build their confidence levels and life skills in general. And that's why it's a big demand now that a lot of the schools are coming on board and they want to learn the skills, and they want all the students to learn these skills as well.
fact, this is a very new program. This is the second year that it's being done in Burnaby in cooperation with the city and the fire department. And I think it's well received in the high schools. I think we had participants from all the high schools in Burnaby, which is good news because these kids will go back, they talk about their experience, and more kids will be able to participate in this academy every year. And this is going to go on. I'm very pleased to be part of this.
Burnaby Firefighters Local 323 would like to congratulate the graduating class of the 2018 Youth Academy. We are so proud of these young men and women and what they have achieved over the past week. The students who participated in our 2018 Youth Academy program got the opportunity to develop the skill set and attributes of a Burnaby firefighter. They developed personal confidence by entering a completely smoked out building where they had zero visibility. The students developed leadership skills by learning valuable, life-saving CPR and AED first aid. They had the opportunity to work effectively within a team by using our heavy rescue tools in the car extrication simulation. The young men and women became positive role models in the community by encouraging elementary students to read through the Burnaby Firefighters Literacy Program. On behalf of our firefighters, those who have been your instructors, those who have stood shoulder to shoulder with you during your training, it has been an absolute pleasure to have shared this experience with you.